Hello, beautiful people. How are y'all doing? This gonna be a real short video just saying, hey, how y'all doing? I hope all is well. This is a new year, 2024. We're in the second month. We're out here in February, so let's live it to the fullest. Have a good time and just enjoy life. Enjoy who enjoys you. Spend time with who spend times with you. Show love to people that show love to you. And don't be letting people string you along, whether it's a male or female. Because, baby, let me tell you, these people out here is wild. They got everything from, well, I don't know what's going on, to using their kids. And I have 2 kids, so don't try the kid thing with me. I'm a single parent as well, and I got 2 kids. It's very hard to schedule, around the kids. But also, if you get to that point with that person where you're serious, it's called play dates, meet at the park, stuff like that. And that's what you can do, especially if y'all are planning on, being serious, taking it to the next step. But, everybody is different. 3, 6 months, a year, 2 year, everybody is different. But if you feeling that person, and you want to take that next step, it's been like 3 months. Definitely when it get to 6, like, oh, we're going to do this or not? Are we going to be in a relationship? And then once you get in that relationship, you talk about going to the next level if that's what you want to do. But don't let people string you along. And people, stop using your kids. Kids are kids. And that's it. Everybody, majority of people these days got kids. And I hung out with a lot of people with my kids and some without the kids. But it was mainly the ones without the kids, that was like, well, you got kids and I don't know how that's going to work. And that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. I know how to work around my kids, work with my kids. I'm not going to always put my kids off just to hang out with you because, they my kids. And like you said, I got kids. You ain't got to deal with them. But for the people that got kids, that don't work either. You always want to link up without the kids. And that's fine. But don't nobody want to do that all the time. I'm that single parent that has my kids. So it's not going to be linking up. They going to have to be there sometime. Yes, ma'am. I will come and handle that in a second, okay?
Can you paint my nose?
Not today. But I will come and handle that in a second, okay? Because kids are going to be there regardless. But, like I said, whoever, chill with you, chill with them. Whoever show love to you, show love to them. Yeah, you can have the gum. And it's like that, but don't be stringing people along. I can't stand people that be stringing people along and
subscribe my video.
And prescribe to her video because that's what she said. But yeah, I did that for what? Almost a year. Was finna walk away. And then that person played it like, oh, let's be in a relationship. And then they want to be in a relationship. And then once we broke up, it was like, oh, I'm a good man. And I don't cheat on nobody. And people just be leaving me. All of us have things we need to work on. And that's just everybody. Because everybody should continue to grow every day. But if you're a good person, you don't have to tell nobody that. You don't have to tell the world that. People will see that you are a good person. So sometimes we have to take accountability on what we do ourselves and stop always blaming the next person. Because if you're such a good person and you don't understand why people leaving you and why this is happening or why that is happening, you need to take a look in the mirror and look at yourself. And it's as simple as that. Because to say you've never broken up with nobody is wild. You've been in how many relationships and you've never broken up with nobody? What is that to brag about? That is nothing to brag about. Period. It's nothing to brag about. But everybody has their flaws. Everybody has things that they need to work on. But for you to string somebody along, why do that? Especially when that person is trying to communicate with you and you don't want to communicate back. And that was a big issue too. That person was always throwing around, oh, you toxic, you toxic. How is somebody toxic? Because they want to sit down and have a conversation about something you said or did that hurt their feelings, or maybe it hurt your feelings. And you need to sit down and discuss it. But anytime you want to sit down and have a conversation, it's toxic because you don't want to do it. That's not toxic. That's called communication. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. But yeah, it's 2024. Don't be letting people string you along. If you want a relationship and they don't, keep it moving. They can find somebody that don't want no relationship, you know what I'm saying, and just want to chill and hang out. It's people like that. Some people want to get married. Some people don't. To each his own. If you want to get married, get married. If you don't, don't. But don't string somebody along and be like, oh, well, just wait. I got this going on. I got that going on. Okay. Well, you can just be by yourself and stop wasting my time, because time is precious and time waits on no one. So love who love you. Hang out with who hang out with you. And that's it. Hang out, have a good time, enjoy life, because you never know. It might be your last day, my last day. You never know when that day is coming. So definitely enjoy. This year is going to be a great year, and we're going to rock out. All right? Be looking for my video for Saturday.